So good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi.
Hello.
We're sitting here with Joe Parker and Chad Glenn. You guys doing all right?
Yeah.
So this was a first for Chad. This is your very first shoot.
He took my porn virginity today.
Your porn virginity.
Yeah, he had a big responsibility today.
I think I handled it well.
But he did. No, he was great. He totally he knocked it out of the park.
I think so. Well, and for somebody who's brand new, who's never done this before, you did excellent.
Yeah, the more I kind of relaxed it kind of just felt like
Like
more
fun?
Yeah, well, yeah, it felt I knew it was going to be fun, but it felt very natural. Like,
Right.
why haven't I been doing this before now?
So did you have any weird preconceived notions about what it would be like when you got on a set compared to what actually was the reality of today?
I mean, you always have your ideas in your head about what your scene partner is going to be like. You haven't met before, and other people being in the room watching. But it was, you guys put me totally at ease, and when I walked in and saw Joe, I was like, okay, thank you. He's hot. I can work with this. So that was a big relief.
Perfect.
Not that I'm shallow, but
That's important.
I mean, yeah, the connection is really important. I've been on photo shoots before with other models that there was just zero connection at all, and it's very awkward and kind of shows through.
Right.
So.
And then, Joe, let me ask you the same question. So, what did you think when you saw him today?
I saw him yesterday.
Or when I sent you the,
And I said, yay.
I sent him a text message photo of you last week because he was asking, what's he look like?
Well, see, I didn't have that luxury. I had no idea what he looked like.
Right.
So.
You kind of came in blind. So, talking about the scene a little bit too, what was the hottest thing today for you guys, about the scene? What turned you on the most today?
I just really got turned on just by how into each other we were. I could tell that we had a really good chemistry together, and just the eye contact and the kissing, and because I mean this may sound weird, but I can almost have sex with someone that I'm not attracted to, but I can't kiss somebody that I'm not attracted to.
No,
That makes sense.
Totally understand that.
So that's a huge thing for me. If it's in the kiss, it's all there.
That's awesome. Joe, what about you?
Well, I really like the kind of format thing that we're doing here. The fact that we're allowed to be more natural.
Right.
It's different from what I've done before, and I really did enjoy it because it allowed us to connect better, and it just flowed better for both of us, I think.
Right.
So.
That's called we're calling that the HPM format.
There we go.
The high performance man. So let me ask you guys this question so we get to know you a little bit more, because I'm curious. Chad, what's where's the most interesting place you've ever had sex?
Well, interesting and dangerous.
Sure.
Probably. Looking back on this, I'm kind of thinking, it probably wasn't a good idea. But there was actually a 40-something story building being built, not in a city I won't name, giving too much away there. But it was almost completely finished, and I had met this guy at a bar, and we kind of hit it off, and so he said, come with me, I want to show you something. And I guess he had been to this building. There was no security. This was before 9/11, so it was a little, I guess times were different then. And so we went up to the top of this building, stairs after stairs after stairs, all the way to the top, and it was late at night, and we had sex up there.
Hot.
Yeah, it was hot, but it was also wow. He could have pushed me off, or
Yeah, a little dangerous.
helicopters swoop in with the spotlight. Could have been kind of awkward, but yeah.
Interesting. And Joe, what about you and CJ? Anything crazy?
Not crazy. Just I guess more immediate needs were met. We met at a bar. It was probably like our third date, fourth date, something like that. And he's a bartender, so I work in construction, so I wasn't still up from the night before. He was pretty lit, so he grabbed me by the shirt and dragged me in the back room in the bathroom. It's a little dirty, but you know what? I'll never forget it.
You got used.
Yeah, I did.
That's hot. That's very hot. I love that. I love that. All right, so well, I appreciate you sharing a little more intimate details about yourselves. How old are you, Joe?
32.
32, and how old are you?
34.
34. Great ages. I mean, guys in their 30s are like totally at their sexual.
I wouldn't go back. If somebody gave me a pill and like, this will take you back to 21, no.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it ever.
I agree. So much more experience under the belt.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this question. So the site is High Performance Men, and I consider you both to be high performance men. What does that mean to you when you hear that term, Chad?
You know, I kind of thought I love that name, by the way, and I was kind of thinking about it when I heard about the site. And to me, and especially after finishing the scene, it's just really the basics of just that raw, like, man-to-man connection, and just having not mechanical sex, but just really connect on all levels, you know. And you know, with the eye contact and the kissing and the touching, and it's not cheesy, it's not planned out, it's just real time in the moment.
Right.
And that's so hot.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a performance, you know, without it being a performance. So
I think you said it better than I did the last time you asked me that question,
I
Gio.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you have any different insight. Since this is your first scene for HPM, you've done your solo. But
I was paid to say that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I mean, he summed it up. I mean, you know, we did the solo, but it wasn't, you know, like you said, a scene. So I didn't really know what the format would be.
Right.
You know, once we started this, and the whole experience was it was really great. I had a lot of fun shooting it, and had a lot of fun with
And
my
I did
partner.
forget that we were really even filming. I mean, I was just really focused on him and
Yeah.
just being here.
It was like an intimate encounter with helpers.
Yeah. And housekeepers.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, Chad, Joe, I can't thank you guys enough for joining us here on High
Thank
Performance Men,
Thank you.
and I look forward to seeing you guys again.
Absolutely.
I think
Can't
you'll
wait
be
to
back.
come back.
I think you'll be back in front of the cameras again. I'm
I
sure.
think
I know
so,
Joe
too.
will.
And hopefully with this one too.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully with you, me, and CJ.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Oh, that's right. Joe wants to do a three-way with you and CJ. That's cool.
We can probably maybe make that happen.
I like it. All right. Until next time, gentlemen. Have a great day.
You
Thank
too.
you.
You too. Bye.
Peace out.